Got an awful lot of messages overnight about, man, are you going to speak on this? Did you see Adam Calhoun on the stage with Ryan last night? For anyone out there doubting it, Gotcha Man, what do you think about this, Gotcha Man? Come on, I know you got something to say. You know what? I want to get back to doing the stuff I was doing. I know it didn't get much views, but videos like it. Jeez. I'm assuming because I'm in the back seat. I loved making that video, and I had just left the Freedom Factory and literally edited that driving down Interstate 64. Just real quick, because I just left there.
Hell yeah.
Adrenaline's still up. It was a fantastic time hanging out at the Freedom Factory with those guys. Those guys make you feel right at home. Just crazy now that I look back at that, but I was inspired. There's this burnout machine right here, and I still plan on entering in some sort of a burnout competition. Matter of fact, the bearings that I ordered for it need to be put in. It just needs a wheel bearing. I'll be honest, it needs a little cleaned up first before I do anything. I pulled it in here and was getting ready to just take that wheel off, and there was a giant spider that crawled off of it, and I was like, why don't I just power wash this old jewel before I do anything with it, so the whole garage doesn't become just a big old spider den. I think it's one right there. But yeah, man, I might not get as many views, and I know people like to hear me talk shit and speak on situations, but I just want to fix my burnout van, all right? Gee whiz. As if to prove I'm terrible with this automotive YouTube stuff, I just realized that I failed to show you guys that it actually started for the first time since last year and pulled its own self in here under its own power. But now I got to pull it back out to try to power wash it. Let's have fun, wholesome content. Was he really on the stage though? It doesn't even matter. So all I got to do is just hook this battery back up. A little spark there. Speaking of hooking up, Adam consistently said somebody had to S his D.
Fuck Ryan Upchurch, fuck Tree Squad, suck my fucking dick. How about that?
I'm assuming before he'd work anything out, so I wonder if... Never mind, let's get this burnout machine going. I would say let's see if this thing will start up, but I know it will, because it's about as consistent as Adam Calhoun is on making threats that he doesn't follow through with.
Guess what? I'll say all that shit to him. And I'm going to be in Taylorville. And guess what? He's going to call Billy and go, Billy, Adam, I'm not getting on the tour bus if Adam's here.
We're keeping tally, Adam. How many people now have you threatened? And as soon as I see you, and then you see him and you just kiss and make up. We might hold hands tonight, but we'll swear we're not gay. There's two recently. Why do I... Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to talk about that. Let's fire this beast up. A little cold-natured. Maybe a little scared. There we go. We were gonna fight tonight, but we both were too afraid. Somebody was afraid. All right, well, now that the van is a little bit cleaner and half of it is out in my yard and driveway and street, great job, GMC and Chevrolet, on your paint sticking abilities. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your Husky multi-tool and the oldest floor jack you got. Like all these other channels are saying, let's keep the peace. Have a friendly work on our van video. This has no bearing on the situation. It even comes with a pair of gloves. Cut that part out. What? Wrong auto strikes again. Seems we've got too few lug nut studs, eh? God damn it. Well, I guess now we have to make fun of Ryan and Adam. Come on. You guys didn't see that coming? Either you haven't seen enough of my videos or you haven't paid close enough attention. Of course I'm going to make fun of this.
But I'll be fucking waiting there. I'll be waiting. Motherfucker, come talk that shit to me, Ryan. Come talk that shit to me. All the security around him, all that. He ain't gonna do shit. Not a fucking thing.
You got two grown men who have spent the last couple months telling everybody on the internet their side of the story and how the other one is a lying piece of shit and they're not scared of him. And you just wait until I see you in person. You ever heard of cardio, son?
Mm-hmm. You have to have this thing called cardio. Because in most street fights, if you don't get knocked out, the fight continues, right?
I'm gonna beat your ass, man. I have cardio. I'm gonna see you and better hope it doesn't go over an hour and a half.
I did not go to Ryan Upchurch's house to talk to him about Tom. We talked about Tom for 3 minutes. I was there for an hour and a half.
Okay.
All jokes aside, now that they've worked it out, and there's somebody there, seemingly on the inside, with Ryan Upchurch now. Adam, I got one question, dead serious, and I hope that somebody gets this to you and you answer it to me and to everybody else. Were you able to get this out of Ryan? Does he know those light bulbs have a rechargeable battery in them?
It's a light bulb, Ryan.
Speaking of light bulb, was this thing his idea? Did you guys have the do not disturb bulb lit? Where it is, they had a bit of a meeting. Everybody's fan boner and over this picture right here that looks very oddly zoomed or overexposed. Like, I don't know how this picture's oddly stretched. And it's adjusted to make either Ryan is that much bigger than Adam or somebody played something with that angle there. But everybody's fan bonering over this picture and talking about this meeting that they had in the green room. This meeting where they figured it out. What? Can you see these two sissies behind closed doors? And I don't know if that was the official sound outside the green room. I wasn't there. What I pictured, because they both of them scrubbed the videos of talking shit about each other. I wonder if they did that together. Like, now this video here, I'm deleting it, Ryan, look. Me too, Skin. This video right here where I called you a fucking idiot, said your music sucked and you're an idiot, loser, and that you're ruining your career. I deleted it. Me too, man. This one here, that was a good one. It's where I told you to suck my dick, you and your fan base. No, I deleted it. Yeah, bring it in, brother. What the fuck? And I hear everybody, this is good. Ain't it bad enough it's hot out here? Now a fly's got to try to pick a fight with me. Hopefully that was an Adam Calhoun fly and we can forgive each other. But I hear everybody saying, but this is good for the genre. This is good for the genre. Yeah, that's it. They did it for the genre. So two artists, you guys must really, both your egos, I wonder how both of your guys' head fit in the same room to even have a conversation. But you guys really think that just because the two of you are country rappers, that you guys have to get along in order for this genre to stay alive? You guys really think you're that important? Or more importantly, do you think that two artists in the same genre fighting would just be the end of it? Actually, now that I think about it, that big East Coast, West Coast beef, like the Tupac and Biggie beef, oh my God. Rap did come to a screeching halt shortly after that. This is good for the genre. Anyway, yeah, just what those few questions answered. And, you know, Adam, when you were so nobly standing up for that family, were you talking about a dead girl all the time? And that family seeing me stand up for them. And then they see you out on stage with them, doing backup vocals for them. Right in my Range Rover, Land Clover. Fucking dude. First, you're gonna beat the shit out of Tim, right? Drop your address, Tim, and I'm gonna be to see you, or I'll fly you out, Tim. Fast forward 2 weeks, you and him are hugging on screen. Look at. And then the biggest beef of them all. You and Ryan, as soon as I see him, you're a pussy in your tour bus.
You mostly stayed on your bus like you're a bitch.
And I'm gonna get you out of it, and I'm gonna whip your ass in Indiana. Unless you want to sit down and talk about stuff and delete videos that we made about each other. Jesus, dude. What am I supposed to say? What? Right? I mean, you made it this big thing, Adam. Just a couple weeks ago, you were like, I've never said Skin, Creek Squad, any of those things. That's Ryan shit.
So I've never said Creek Squad, Wreck, Holler Boy, or Skin in my life. That's not my shit. That's Ryan.
And now you're on stage doing backup vocals for him? Creek Squad! I give up. Yeah, I want peace too.